Do I sound like plucky if I'm like, people, what's up, people? I'm not plucky. All right, can you guys hear me? What's up, Dennis Smith? Dennis Smith says, what's up, Dave and family? You want to see the fam? Check out the fam. The fam. Crazy fam. Look at, they're just nuts. There's babies over there. There's babies over here. So today, guys, we're at Superior Life Saving. They're a life raft company we met. I've met them so many times now. Like every boat show we go to, I meet them and I'm like, we really want to get your raft. And finally they agreed. Well, they agreed to sell us a raft a long time ago, but they agreed to let us come and pick up our raft. So we're gonna pick up our raft today, the raft that's gonna go on our boat, and then I think he's gonna let us explode another brand new life raft over there in that field over there, so we can see what to expect when you blow up a life raft. Because I mean, I've seen some videos online of people like pulling the string and it blows up, but like, you know, I want to know exactly what happened. So if in the off case chance this ever happens that we need to use it, we'll be able to like, we'll know. We'll be like, yeah, just pull that string and then pull it a little harder and then it's all good. And then it blows up. So anyways, so this is the van we've been traveling in. Man, it is so hard van lifing with 6 kids. Wait, I don't have 6 kids. Well, maybe. I kind of count as a kid. 4 kids. Let me show you guys the van, all right? That is the bed that I sleep on with Mary and the baby. And underneath there's like a little tiny area that the 2 bigs sleep in. I have to have all the factory seats because we need seat belts for all the people that I made. So that's where we lose a lot of the space. But a little table comes out here. This is our sink, dirty dishes. Ouch! Oh, that hurt so bad. All right, so this is the other bed area. Anyways, that's our van. That's where we've been traveling. As you can see, there's no space for anything. This is our storage area here. Camera charging. We'll have to bring the GoPro. And guys, can I show you our new? Do you guys remember the last video about the mini dinghy wagon thingy? Can I show you the new and improved mini dinghy wagon thingy? Are y'all ready? It's our new dinghy. Look, it's a real dinghy. It's not a mini dinghy wagon thingy. We got a big dinghy. Check this out. We got a 3.8 meter high field. It's called the High Field 380, CL 380. We got a 30 horsepower because we have so many people we need to get up on the plane. We got these cool trim tabs. Don't know what they do, but Nautical Ventures threw it on there for us. It's supposed to help you get on plane a little bit faster. It gets on plane in like 2 seconds. We got the FCT console. Look at this. It's a steering wheel. I'm gonna get made fun of for having one of these, but who cares because it's amazing. And a seat on a dinghy. The only kind of dinghies I've seen are, you know, you sit on the tubes and feel like you're falling in all the time. Grayling Outdoors. What do you say? You said, David, you and I are very similar. Except I kept my kids on the oven, not in it. Glad to see you crushing it, man. I don't understand what that means, how you kept your kids in the oven, but I might put my kids in the oven if it's a cool thing. Let's see, a Brit abroad in the Philippines. You're abroad in the Philippines. Colin will be so jealous. Now, I already showed Colin. Colin is the reason why I have this dinghy. I need you guys to understand. We would not have this dinghy right here if Colin didn't put in such a good word for me with the sponsors. So they helped us out. It's a partial sponsorship. We still had to pay a lot of money, more money than I was expecting to pay, but we got the dinghy. So thank you, Colin, because man, he helped me fix the boat. He taught me how to do YouTube, and then now he's hooking us up, helping us get dinghies. We got it actually from Nautical Ventures out in Florida. So this is what we were doing the past few days. Any solar on the van? Dennis Smith asks. Yes. Oh, this is dangerous. You're gonna make me go up on the van? I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for the tube. If I fall, it's not good. All right, you guys might have to look at the sky for a little bit because I'm gonna have to set the phone down. Check out the paddle boards. All right, I'm just gonna set this down here for a second so I can get up. I'm still here. Don't worry. Dennis wants to see the solar panel. Notice I said solar panel because there's only one. All right, guys, check this out. That's the solar panel. It is a 300-watt solar panel, and it's actually plenty of power for what we use. We just need to run a fridge, laptop chargers, fans, things like that. So this 300 watt, it's covered up by that. And I actually stole the solar controller from the van to bring down to Panama for the boat. So we don't actually have a solar controller right now. But can I show you these paddle boards that we also got from Nautical Ventures? It's like, dude, I'm so thankful for them. We told them the story, everything we're wanting to do. We want to sail the world. We have a big family. And they hooked us up with these paddle boards. How cool is that? They're hard paddle boards, but they're like cool bow that like carves through the water. I've never used them. I don't know if it's any good. I think it's good. They're called Boat, B-O-T-E. What's up, Wayne? Wayne says, hi, Dave. And I say, hi, Wayne. All right, Wanderlust Scuba. What are you gonna do to connect that solar panel if we're allowed to talk about it? What are you going to connect the solar panel to? Oh, what am I connect the solar panel to? I'm gonna connect that solar panel to a whole lot of battle-borne batteries. See, this is what we have to deal with all the time. Like, it's just craziness. It's just craziness. All right, so we are driving to Reno, Nevada to go visit Battle-Borne after this. And we're gonna install all of the batteries they're giving us for the boat. We're gonna install it into the van. And yes, we will connect that solar power or solar panel to those crazy batteries. It's gonna be way too much power for the van, but I'm gonna see if we can install so many batteries into this van and then drive to San Francisco, which is kind of close to Reno, and charge my brother's Tesla with the van. It's a little crazy, but we're gonna see if we can do that. Put them. Alberto Benavides says, put them. I don't know what that means, Alberto Benavides, but all right, let me get down from this roof. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try not to fall. Where's the ladder? Okay, here we go. And then I'll show you guys the life raft stuff that we're here for. I can actually show you the exact life raft. Oh God, hang on. Exact life raft that we are getting. It's a little bit big. It's a 12-person life raft, but it'll fit everybody. The boat that we have is a Lagoon 450, and it fits 8 people, right? 2 people in 4 cabins each, so that's 8 people. But then the salon converts to fit another 2 people, so that's 10 people. We might have more people aboard, so I'm thinking a 10 or a 12-person life raft. That's our goal. Dennis Smith asks, did you connect with Santan Solar? So Dennis sent me some info on the solar company that sells old panels. I did connect with them, but the panels they have are too small for us. But we might still go check them out when we're in Reno. Yes, oh darn. So are you making a mobile Tesla charger? Yes, I am, because my brother gave me this idea. We were road tripping like 2 years ago, and he was like, wouldn't it be cool if you could charge my car with your van? And then now we're gonna do it. So yes, I just want to. It's like it'll be funny, right? I show up at his house and I'll be like, I'm gonna charge your Tesla. That's the goal, at least. Oh, you're saying put the kids in the dinghy. So someone said something about putting the kids in the dinghy. Yes, we will put the kids. That's Mary. Mary's filming us. We have so much stuff in this dinghy right now. The kids would not fit in the dinghy. We've got 2 sets of sails that Stephen McLeod, thank you Stephen McLeod for hooking us up with these sails. He got a new FP. He's one of our Patreons. He got a brand new no, not brand new. It feels brand new, but a 2019 FP, something really nice. I don't remember the model, but it was really nice. We stayed aboard. And he gave me his downwind sails, a Gennaker and a Spinnaker. I don't know how to use those, but I will learn how to use those. That's here. We got the mini dinghy wagon thingy. Y'all remember that? That's here. And then a cool crystal kayak that we also got from our buddies at Nautical Ventures. They're so cool. I can't believe they hooked us up with this. They just, I'm so thankful, because this is stuff that I would never be able to buy. Like, who can spend $1,600 on a clear kayak? But I can use the hell out of a clear kayak. So yeah, there's no room in here right now. We've got like a camping chair as well, and something else I don't remember, but no room in there. All right, you guys want to see this life raft? Can I show you the life raft that's going to go on our boat? It's kind of big, but we have a big space for it, so you guys can come in if you want. So this is their new prototype life rafts that they're still like redesigning and adding stuff to. This is a raft that's in for service, and here, let me show you. That's it. That's our new life raft right there. Right there. Guys, look at how big this life raft is. It is huge. I think it will fit, like, just barely fit in the space in the Lagoon 450s that hold life rafts. It's actually all the way aft. It's just under the deck, and there's a bracket. And yeah, so this is the one. This is our new baby. We just have to figure out how to get it home because we no longer have room in the dinghy to put it. I'm not strapping this 150 pounder onto the roof. So yeah, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. The cool thing is at the end of this, in maybe like 10 minutes or so, we will take another one of these and take it outside to the field that was like all the way over there, and we'll pull the string and make it explode. And then we'll know exactly what happens when you pull a raft. Oh, look, Mary's vlogging. Look at Mary. Mary's vlogging. Okay, so let me see if you guys have any questions. Let's see. Kevin Can Fly. Let's see. Kevin Can Fly says, when do we get to see the sea? That lagoon is calling. Dude, Kevin, you're so right. But can I tell you what's going on? Mary wants to quit her job, okay? Mary needs to quit her job so she can help us with this YouTube adventure. And she's not going to be able to do that if we have no money. So I'm trying to work up as many of these sponsorships as we can right now so we can spend all that money we've saved to spend on all this stuff on living, and then we can live, and then we can continue doing this YouTube thing full time. That's our dream right now. So that's why we're not by the water. That's why we're just like, we're driving all over the freaking world trying to get stuff for the boat. That's our plan. But don't worry, you're gonna see so many sailing videos, adventure videos like that. That's everything we want to do is so we can do that every single day. You're gonna see so much sailing stuff. You're gonna be like, can you go back to boat work? Said no one ever. Or said me, I would never say that. All right, put the kids on top of the raft. Lol, don't let the cops see. That's what Rocky said. I will, yeah, which raft? Like the closed raft or the open raft? Hey guys, you wanna go check out this raft? Yeah. All right, you guys can get in. We have permission to get into this one, okay? Yeah, can you not jump? Okay, you can climb in. So their rafts are pretty cool. I want something that is going to keep the family safe. That's all I care about at the end of the day. I want something that is reliable. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. All right, hop up. So this one has this inflatable step that you can climb into. It's not a ladder. The ladders are really hard to get into. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it does to me. So this is, when you're in the water, you can pull this, get up, and then also it has an insulated floor. Once again, you know, we're not selling cold places, but it gets cold out there. I want to see what it's like in here. All right, so yeah, this is our life. This is a 4-person life raft, so it's not as big. Ours should technically be like 3 times bigger than this one because this is a 4. And wait, is this a 6? This might be a 6. So ours, okay, this is a 6. Let me see.
Yes.
Yeah, 6-person. This is a 6-person. Sorry. All right, let's answer some questions that you guys might have. For Artist for Fun says, the sailing videos are great, but the adventure to someone's dream is just as good. Love the channel, keep it up. Well, For Artist for Fun, thank you so much for understanding that we do not have any sailing videos right now. I promise we've filmed some sailing videos, and you will get to see those sailing videos soon. Let's see. Oh, did I just see Kawa? What does Kawa mean? Sounds fun to say. What are you doing? Are you trying to zip it? All right, go, zip it, do it.
Help me.
No, you do it. You help me. Here, zip it down this way. All right. All right, so we have this other idea. Okay, Kevin Can Fly says, bro, watching the adventure unfold is amazing. I'm stoked to follow you guys. Man, we really appreciate you guys following us because none of this would make any sense if you didn't follow us. Doc Jello, I'm supposed to be working, but just checking in real quick to see y'all. All right, so Doc Jello, can I tell you all about Doc Jello? Doc Jello is my childhood friend from Atlanta. Whenever people ask me like why there are tags on my hat like this, Doc Jello is the doctor that has 1,000 hats. He taught me about hats and how to never modify them so they can be original. And ever since high school, I've never touched a Now you guys know. Yeah, Jim Douglas, by blow up a life raft, I mean we are going to go outside outside over there in the field, and they're gonna let us pull the painter on one of these life rafts and have it blow up, explode,
Look at this.
deploy. I think the correct term is deploy.
Look at this
Yeah, what's
hole.
that? What is that hole?
It's a hole so you can breathe.
Wait, is this for breathing? So there's a light in here? Okay, that's pretty cool. There's lights on the inside and outside of this one. Oh, this is kind of nice. All right. Hat collector, yes, revenue stream. I want to collect all of the Sailing Channel hats. So help me get everybody's hat. This is Odd Life's hat. I've got me, I've got mine, I got Parley's. I need to get a Delos hat. I don't have one of those. I need to get a Zephyr hat. Well, I think I have, no, I don't have a Zephyr hat.
Okay, stop going in and out of here.
All right, Dennis Smith says, when you get to the Vista Battleborn, when you get to Vista Battleborn, when do I get to Battleborn? When do I get to Reno? I think that's what you're asking me. We should be in Reno. We're going to be back in Houston in about a week. We're going to meet with Mantis. That should be fun. Mantis is in our backyard. They make really cool anchors. And I want to try to get a tiny little anchor for our mini dinghy wagon thingy. And then we'll go to Reno. So probably 2 weeks from now, we'll be in Reno. Did I just see Precision Sales? What's up, Precision Sales? Who is it? Is it Ron? Is it Daryl? Yes, I do have a PSL hat that Daryl gave us. So Daryl from Precision Sales came out and hung out on Parley for like 2 weeks. It was crazy. He crossed the canal with us. It was. Oh, you guys saw him. If you saw our canal live. All right, let's see. What is Wonderless Scuba saying? What are you saying, Link? Yes, so we have this ongoing thing in our Parley, not our Parley. See, I'm always thinking about Parley. We got this little thing going in our Patreon chat on WhatsApp where everybody gets a hat except for this guy named Link. And like, it's our mission to make sure he never gets a David She Sales hat. I'm trying to give as many people David She Sales hats except for him. And it's working, and it's funny. All right. Okay, let me show you some of these other rafts just because we're here. Any questions about life rafts? Like, this is all the stuff that I was wondering about when I was researching life rafts. Like, you have the soft bag, and then you have the hard cases. So apparently, it's easier to deploy with a soft bag, and it's safer because you can use it much faster and deploy it, right? But these are more durable. We're going to need something in a case because ours is going to be mounted outside. Okay, USA for the win. Do life rafts have food and water in them? I don't know. Let's go ask Mike. It's got to have water, right? I think it's got to have water. Hey, Mike?
David.
Do life rafts have food and water in them?
Of course.
They do? Okay, how much food and water?
So if it's an offshore raft,
Uh-huh.
it's going to have one one food ration per person.
Okay, one food per
And
day?
then
Or how long does that last?
It, again, depends on the type of raft.
Okay, let's do offshore. We're offshore, we're cruising, family, like 12-person raft.
It's going to have 12 water rations.
12 water. Okay, so there's your
and
answer,
12
12.
food rations.
And 12. And how long would that last me, roughly?
Depending on how big you are, how much
Yeah,
you
yeah,
consume.
average.
Probably 2-3 days.
2-3 days. Okay, there's your answer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
2-3 days of water and food. So you're gonna get rescued within 2 or 3 days. You're gonna get rescued within 12 hours as long as you have an EPIRB, which you should definitely have an EPIRB. I've got a big EPIRB for the boat, and then I've got small EPIRBs that go on the life jackets, just because I want to be extra safe. All right, let's see. Do they come with rations? Yeah, that's what Scott said. Tab Rajibs asks, life raft has to go into dinghy, unload dinghy, and repack. I don't know what you mean, but yes. Life straws. Dennis Smith says something about life straws. Yeah, I've seen those. Do they work with salt water, though? Can I just, like, life straw into the ocean and start drinking? I don't think so. Maybe. That'd be cool if you could. We'll keep some. All right, what's the link between you and Parley? Just friends or partners? What? Hudson Crabapple Yohandri. That's what he just asked. Okay, what's my relationship with Parley? Are we partners? No, dude. Parley is my like where I come from. I bought this boat a year and a month ago, and I found out it had broken bulkheads, my catamaran, and I've been watching Parley for 2 years. So of course I got a Lagoon 450 like Parley, and then when I discovered the broken bulkheads, I was defeated. I went to the manufacturer, Lagoon, and they just laughed at me. I went to dealers, they wouldn't help me, and I reached out to Colin on Parley, and I asked him for help. And he was so cool about it, man. He gave me advice. I had to like hound him a little bit. And then eventually I was like, hey, can I just come down to Panama and watch you guys fix yours? And he didn't say no. So I sailed my boat 1,200 miles down to Panama, shacked up right next to Parley on the hard for the past year, and we've been friends ever since. I mean, he helped me fix my boat. He told me exactly what to do. I know nothing about boat repair, and I learned it all from him and Jamie. And then I started this YouTube channel because he encouraged me, because he was like, you're filming everything, why don't you edit it? So then I started doing that too. So me and Colin, we go way back in a very short amount of time, but a lot of the stuff that I'm doing today is because of him. So that's our relationship. Friends. All right, let's see what else we got. USA for the win says, do life rafts have water and food in them? And I don't know why I'm saying that again, because I've already answered that question. John says, greetings from East Tennessee. Reno used to be my old stomping grounds. Skydive instead. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, Robert Carico. Robert, I don't actually know how to say your last name. Me and Robert, we hung out on Parley like a month ago when Parley had his big Patreon gathering in Panama. That was really cool. But I don't know how to say your last name. But Robert is helping us build a merch website. So thank you so much, Robert, because we need merch. But can you put something in the merch, like the programming that like blocks links access or IP, so he can never order a hat? Link is the guy that we're not giving a hat to. If you could do that, that'd be great. Outside the line says, EPIRB goes where the passengers go. Yeah, we will bring the EPIRB everywhere we go. And let's see what else we have. To carry life, okay, Tabrid, I don't know his name, Tad. To carry life raft pack to Panama, repack into dinghy. Oh, yes. So here's the thing. You're saying I should pack my dinghy with the life raft to get it to Panama. Yes, that's a great idea. Except for that dinghy costs something like $2,600 just to ship to Panama. That's what Colin did. He shipped his dinghy, the same dinghy, to Panama. We're not going to do that. I have Parley's old dinghy right now. Colin let me use it. So we're going to use that to get back to Texas, which is going to happen in like a month or 2 months. And once we get back, we'll sell that dinghy, pay Colin back, and then we will have this dinghy ready to go. That's why you saw our dinghy on a trailer. Can we just come out this way and just look at this is what I do at night. I peek through the window and I look at the dinghy. Hello, dinghy. That's our dinghy right over there. Hi, dinghy. All right, Dennis Smith says, demo range Matt called Bunker Brandy does merch for many YouTube. Yes, I saw that, Dennis, and I'm gonna reach out to him and try to go visit him, because how cool would it be? Would it be cool if we did if we got on his channel and we did like a collab? He doesn't need me to collab with him, but it'd be cool if I demolitioned something on his demo ranch. All right, let's see. Anything else you guys want to see about this place? So this is where they store all their stuff. Don't know for sure if we're supposed to be back here, but we are. So it is a small company that's lean. I love companies like this. They have an idea and they can just boom, add it to something. They don't have to go through some crazy chain of command. And the way that they design their rafts is they took the absolute best parts of all the other raft companies, like from Viking, from Daytrex, from Revere, and they just put it in their raft. So it has like the window from one company. It has the color, the super bright color, so you can be spotted from another company. And they didn't tell me to say any of this, but I just think it's cool because I want the best of all worlds. I'm like a hacker at heart, you know? I want the best of everything, and I hate it when I'm stuck with like an option that is not really for me. But this one I feel like is for me. All right, let's see. Okay, Rocky, you say we should do a demo ranch dinghy thingy adventure. Yes, that's a great idea. I will pitch Demolition Ranch with a dinghy of some, like a big dinghy and a mini dinghy, and we'll do something. We're not gonna destroy it because I love that mini dinghy wagon thingy, but we'll do something fun. Kevin Can Fly says, what is the name of your boat, Dave? The name of the boat is Epic. We named it Epic. It's called Epic. But I have this idea where on the bow we slap different stickers on it depending on our mood. So we'll have epic on there, and then on the side it can say like very epic if we're feeling very epic that day. Or it can say so epic, or it can say quite epic, or it can say like make it epic. Whatever, you know, we can add stuff. This is the nonsense that I deal with on a daily basis that you guys don't see on the videos. Okay, let me, what? Peter Fortune, are you crazy? Dude, I can't believe you just, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what to do with that, but thank you so much, man. That is amazing. Clint Schroeder, dude, I miss you, brother. Clint is from our marina in Kima, the one that I'm going to, except for he just left that marina, so he won't be there when I get there. I wish he would be there. He's going to be in Corpus. He's got a Lagoon 450. There's a bunch of us in this Kima marina that have Lagoon 450s, and Clint is one of them, or was one of them. Hello, Clint. All right, I'm gonna try to get rid of this kid that's following me around because it's getting loud. So a few of you guys just got on, so I'm gonna show you the dinghy one more time, okay? Can I just show you? I'm super, super excited about this dinghy. So this is something that we probably wouldn't have got because we actually have Colin's old dinghy, which is just fine. And it's big enough for our whole family. It has an old 15 horsepower Yamaha on it that starts with every single, like the first pull, but we got a little partial sponsorship on this one, and this is just like perfect for the family. You know, we can go diving off of it. It's just, look at it. I'm so excited. It goes so fast. There's a seat. There's a console. I wonder if I can get onto it. Is this allowed, like on a trailer? Let me just. These are our new sales from Steven. Thank you, Steven. Okay, let me show you. This is our big dinghy, not mini dinghy, big dinghy thingy. Can I start this without water? Is that bad? Am I allowed to do that? Does anyone know? Can someone tell me, am I allowed to start an outboard without it being water to cool itself? There's buttons on this dinghy. Look, oh dude, there is a bilge pump on this dinghy. How crazy is that? All right, let me see if I can. All right, you ready? You ready? Bilge pump. This is a bilge pump button for down there. Bilge pump. Who's ever heard of that? A bilge pump on a dinghy? All right, so apparently everybody's saying that I should not start the dinghy outside the water. I'm not going to start the dinghy, but can I show you how it does this thing that usually my arm does? Hang on, let me just hold this camera out a little bit. It does this thing that, can you see that? It moves. Are you kidding me? It's tilt, power tilt and something. All right, let me get out of this thing. All right, I think we should go blow up this life raft. What do you guys think? Are you guys ready? What? Okay, I think this was not supposed to be tilted with this lock in place, so hopefully I didn't break it. Electric trim, yes. And I also got these trim tabs, which I don't know what is helping us go on planes so fast. We've got, when we went out, it was me, Mary, and then the 4 kids. The 4 kids kind of count as 2 people. So it's like 4 adults. We were on plane in like 1, maybe 2 seconds, like maybe 1.5 seconds. So like that long it took us to get on a plane. I don't know if it's because of this fin here, they called it like a dolphin something, I don't know, or these trim tabs. But look, these trim tabs right here, I don't know what it was, but we were on plane. I don't know why I need to be on plane that fast, but I feel like, you know, if I want to do something, I want to do it right. And if it means getting on plane is the goal, then I want to get, yeah, there you go, whale tail. I want to get on plane as fast as possible. All right, so let's go back inside. I'm going to go ask Mike if he's still down to show us or let us pull this life raft. I'm going to stop. I'm just stalling now, you know. I'm just like trying to get you guys to like watch us. So I'm like, oh yeah, you're going to get to see a life raft get pulled later. Don't leave now. But we're going to do it right now. Okay. Sorry for the screaming. This is what it's like having 4 kids. Pro tip, did you just attack her? Why would you do that? Don't do that. So sorry. Life pro tip, don't have 4 kids. You don't need that many. Like 2 is plenty. Okay, let's see. Don't do it. All right, let me see if Mike is available. Hey, Mike. No, he's not there. Can we still pull it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. He's gonna set us up. We're gonna film it and we're gonna pull this raft. We're gonna figure out what it looks like to deploy a life raft. All right, so it's this one. We're gonna deploy. Okay, so we're gonna deploy this one, but this is also the same exact one that we're getting. We're not gonna deploy it and then take it because then, you know, it's broken. So what's the rule on that? If it's deployed, can you repackage it?
If you deploy one of our rafts,
yes,
and you actually get rescued in this,
yes,
If you supply us with a Coast Guard report
Yeah.
and allow me to use the information on our website,
Uh-huh.
we'll send you a replacement raft for free.
Oh, okay, cool. So we may or may not need Coast Guard assistance. No, I'm just kidding. We're not. No, we get to see it here, so this is super cool. All right, so we're doing it out there, right?
I think that's probably.
Yeah, we'll follow you. All right, Chris H says that he has a 4-man. You got a 4-man raft. Okay, awesome. And Robert says that we are ready to race Colin in the dinghy now. I'm not gonna lie, I went with a 30 horsepower so that I could be a little bit faster than Colin, because I know that race is coming one of these days. But mine is a 4-stroke. The 4 strokes are a little bit weaker in the low end, I think. You know, when you're starting up, the torque is lower on the 4 strokes, it's higher on the 2 strokes. So he's got a 25 horsepower 2-stroke. I have a 4-stroke 30 horsepower, and I have more stuff on it. So I feel like it's a fair